Welcome everyone to this year's edition of Clubs Have No Talent. This year I'll be looking at clubs' remakes of all logos and I'll be deciding which one is the worst. Here I'm joined by Tottenham's trophy cabinet, PSG's UCL titles and Man City's fans. So I have the best guess right here and mainly I will decide which of the logo remakes is the worst of all. May the first contestant enter right now. That is absolutely awful. Next. Ew, that's actually quite clean. They fixed the line as well. This is one of the best remakes to date. Now for the last one.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
No, this actually deserves a whole video. Yes, lad, I'm finally back from holiday. What was that? Wait, you asked how my holiday? Oh, it was actually brilliant. So I just went on Discord one day and then I was like, yeah, I use Discord. One of my mates shows a tweet of a new club logo. So I already knew it was gonna be shit. I saw the logo and when I saw it, if it didn't have the club's name right under, trust me, I would not have known what club that was because it's awful. Anyway, the club I'm talking about is Al Hilal. They've released a new logo that looks just like a shield, but it doesn't even look like their old logo. And I'm just gonna start complaining about that, other awful logo remakes, and why minimalism is not needed in logos. Please, like look at AC Milan's logo. We've had this for many years, decades. This is the love of the club that shows it shows the club's history just in this logo. So yeah, let's just begin. I'm just waffling. So about Al Hilal's logo, if you see the old one compared to the old one, this one is nothing. The old one, again, it's not the best of logos. I just like it because there's some symbolism behind it. You know, there's the moon for Islam, it represents Islam, and there's also football to let us know what sport the logo is actually for. And yeah, it just has some sort of symbolism, connection to religion and to the sport as well. Now the new one is just a shield, a blue shield that doesn't even look like the old one. Maybe just the shape, but that's it. Yeah, this is the worst downgrade since Neymar went from Barcelona to PSG. This is absolutely awful. And yeah, man. Anyway, let's go to worse. Not worse. That's probably the worst. But let's go to other downgrades in football as well. Let's begin with Inter Milan. They had the logo that Inter Milan, as you can see, I hate them. I hate the club. I hate all of them. I want to burn the headquarters. However, their logo, their old one, was one thing you could remember their history for. Now, with that awful, oh my god, I don't even want to describe it. So awful, it's taken away everything from the club. And this is why AC Milan is the best club ever.
What the hell?
However, club logo remake changes,
No matter what I do,
those are not always bad. There's sometimes good ones. The most recent one is Norwich. They went from that old logo and they recently changed back in June. Back in June they changed. It was the same logo but they just made it more modern, more modern, a bit more simplified. But they fixed the lion, bro. Go to the old Norwich logo, look at the lion.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh. But it's deformed. However, now they fixed the lion, so now the logo looks better and it just looks more visually appealing, and they're not gonna get promoted now. Another example of a good logo change is Brentford, another English club that actually decided to do well. You know, they changed from that old one. It looked a bit outdated, so they had to do something, and that new one is very good. The hornet right in the middle, just to let us know there's a B. And yeah, they also beat Man United 4-0, so they're a good club, and that is another good logo remake. But that was it for the good. Now back to Italian clubs. Juventus Fiorentina, they downgraded as well. Juventus from, you know, a very a very memorable logo, a logo with a lot of history. You know, many legends played at the club back then, and with that logo on their kit, then you turn it into a fucking J, just a J. J is not even a good letter. And another Italian club, of course, Fiorentina, they showed with their old badge, they showed history, of course. The old badge showed great players like Batistuta used to play for them, and also some questionable kids, but we don't talk about that. And yeah, Fiorentina were overall, hold on. Hydration, lads. It's water, trust me. Yeah, Fiorentina were just, you know, they had history. They got rid of it with their new logo. Just keeping that red thing doesn't do anything. Just ruin the whole badge. Now I could just go into MLS clubs because many of them have downgraded. I won't do it. I don't care about the MLS, and yeah, it'll just be that for the badges. But one last thing. The thing about all these clubs is they need to stop doing this because it just takes away the history from your club. And also, do you want your fans to go through that? A new logo is like a fresh restart. I think the only time when a new logo is justified is when a club is restarting. It's like their club has fallen from grace, and they're just trying to restart. I think that's the only time that a club change should be made. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I know it's quite short, but I just made this is just a video to come back. It's been 3 weeks since I've uploaded, and I promise I'll upload more content. I'm actually working on a World Cup video right now. Been working on it since before the holidays, but holidays, man, you gotta enjoy them. Anyway, yeah, that was it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.